This one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 10.
Yeah, I got you.
We'll read it. Nick, can you go into explicit detail on how to lie to get a car salesman job? What sorts of dealerships should I look for? P.S. Thanks to you and Jet for this cool last stream.
Appreciate it, guys. Guys who are lying to the dealerships. Bulk luxury dealerships. BMW, Audi, Mercedes. All right? Lexus. Jeep. All right? Honda, Toyota, Nissan. No Nissan. And don't go to Infiniti. Infinity's not in the conversation. Don't care about Infiniti. Don't care about Jaguar. Range Rover is acceptable. You're going to go to them and you're going to tell them that your cousin was a 30-car salesman and you lived with him while your mom cleaned up her drug habit. And he taught you everything you need to know about selling 30 cars a month and that you won't leave every day until you sell a car. And then you stay there and you have to do everything you said. That's all. It's going to be easy. But that's what you do. You just seem really eager to work, man, and you'll get a job. And if you really are that fucking crazy to write a guy in a stream a fucking a message on how to be a car salesman, you'll be able to do it, bro.
Nick, you got a message on Instagram from someone that put that advice to work. They lied. They got a car dealership job, and then they messaged you saying it worked.
It worked.
That was recently, right?
That was yeah. Dudes do it all the time. There's 60 dudes selling cars right now because they've been working our program, the 5-step program. And there's dudes out there killing it. It makes me sad and it makes me so excited every day. It's why I go to work every day, is for these kids out there that are making themselves 10, 15, 20,000 bucks a month, getting themselves out of fucking deep depression holes and like making themselves a fucking $1 or $2. Go make yourself a fucking $1.25, my man. Get out there and fucking crush it. It's easy. It's fast. All you have to do is lie to one salesman and you have the job. Done. What's the alternative? You tell me how many fucking hoops you have to jump to go to work at Merrill Lynch and shit. Get treated like a piece of shit for like seven months and make them go to school and work as for like 40 grand. Car salesmen that are fucking idiots making like $20,000 a month. Fast. Like 2 months from now. I don't ever want to see anybody depressed and not being able to figure shit out working for fucking $13 an hour. Fuck that shit. 46.
Squeeze one in here. Jacob says, I'm 17 and I just got hired as a porter at Mazda dealership after 6 to 8 months. I plan to ask to be a salesman. The management already likes me. I'm a star boy. Just wondering if that's a good idea. 17-year-old just got hired as a porter.
Hell yeah, dude.
He wants to know if going up to salesman aggressively, quickly is a good idea.
No, man. Work for the best salesman. Do all his work for him or her. Work for the 2 top people and just be their underling and then make them pay you cash for doing things for them. The kid that used to do that with me makes 25 grand a month right now. When he became a salesman, it took him 3 years. He's like 22. Absolutely crushing it.
Because he like already knew everything?
He knew everything. I used to pay him like 50. I pay him like $50 to $100 a week and like 20 here, 20, just to do all my like shit.
Yeah.
Like go grab this car, bring this up, get the keys, program this radio, do this, get the mats, pick them up, grab their trade, get the plates off, do this. Like all my little field work shit. He would boom, 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 and I would duke him mad money, like just paying him. He knows how much. He knows what I did. Mikey, you know what I helped you do, motherfucker. But I was always cool with him. He actually worked for Shmox for a little while. Real good hustler. Work for the best guy. I wish you the best of luck. You're gonna make a fortune. But learn it to where you can do it by yourself.
And Zach Michael with the 20. Thank you, Zach Michael. He says, Nikki, I took your advice. I got a truck, semi.
Yeah.
Sales job commission is $500 per truck and $200 per accessory. Gap and warranties. I made $9K last month. Just wanted to say thank you for your advice.
Thank you, bro. That's what I want to hear, man. Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you so much. Shout out to all you truckers out there on the big rigs tonight. A big fucking chain pull on you, bro. Thank you. All you dudes out there on the roads taking care of us, keeping us fucking full of material goods. Hey, it doesn't matter what you all. It's not your fault. But, yeah.
If it weren't for these truckers, we wouldn't have whalers.
Yes, we wouldn't have anything. We would be, if it wasn't for truckers, the whole world would shut right the fuck down. Firm believer.
The Mass Drummer with the 15 Australian. Thoughts on starting an exterior cleaning business like power and soft washing driveways and roof, etc. I'm 24 years old, living in an extremely rich area in Australia, the type of area everyone has gardeners twice a week.
Go for it. Do it. Yeah, I like it. Soft washing. Yeah. House cleaning, gutter clean out. Hey, people are going to be staying in their house. They're going to be polishing their nickels. That's what people do. You know, they don't buy a new car, they fix the old one. So, hey, thank you, bro.
One more before we get cracking. Boosie5. Yo, Nick, I'm that guy that asked about the dealership or a speed shop tech. I start my first day as a tech apprentice at Audi in 2 weeks. Walked in, asked for an interview, rest is history. Much love and thank you.
Yo, Boosie, that's what's up, my dude. You hear that? That dude walked in, got the interview. You were going to make mad money as a tech. Follow around those who are doing it better than you, man. Be nice, be honest, be helpful. Don't be a fucking pain in the ass. Understand what the fuck you sound like.
Chris Robbins with the 20. I'm looking to train up young people to be subcontractors for my painting business. What would you say to a Gen Zer to convince them to become interested in learning a trade?
I would offer them money. I would train them to be the best like me, and I would pay them top rate. If I ever open a trades place, man, honestly, I would do like I might work out like a 7-man employee owned, something like that, like a rev share thing, like the most intuitive rev share shit. Because if you really want to keep help, you got to pay them, and they're gonna want to go and do their own thing. You know what I mean? And you got to keep it interesting. So I would do rev share on smaller companies, like employee owned maybe. Incentivize the hard work. That's a cool way to do it. That's kind of the way, because in the end of the day, looking back in hindsight with 20/20 vision, for eagle eye view and top down view and transparency, you're gonna end up doing it anyway. You know, like the difference between like being a pirate owner who can't keep help and the guy who has a rev share, you probably end up making more money at the end of the day. And it's the trades, man. That's what it's kind of all about.
We got Jackson Curtis with the 20. Hey, Nick and Jet. I'm a 16-year-old manager at Little Caesars. I just paid off my Lincoln Town car with 51K miles on it, and I have 5K sitting in the bank. Could I become a car salesman, and do you have any tips on making money as a young man?
You're fine, bro. You know the drill about being a car salesman. You just go be one right away. You just walk in there and be one.
Lie about your age. Say
How
you're
old is
18. He's 16. He's a manager at Little Caesars. He's got 5K in the bank.
This kid's 16 years old?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Jackson Curtis. 5K in the bank. Good for you, buddy. You remind me of my little brother. He just always had $5,000. We had a landscaping company when we were young kids. Yeah. Landscaping company, it's odd jobs, bro. If you want to make a little extra money. But if you're like running the show for a franchise owner of a Little Caesars, just work your ass off, man. Make them pay you more. But keep salting it away, my man. And if you want to work at a car dealership, go be a porter for a little while. But you're managing one, man. Go work at a high-end dealership as a porter, a Mercedes, BMW, as a delivery specialist. You can do that for real. You can do that at like 16, 17, 18. BMW delivery process is pretty. Go to a place that runs the hard BMW delivery process, and you can start there. Might make a little bit more money, and you'll get tips.